Hey, welcome back to Baby Fever. Sorry, it's been forever since an update. I've had a lot going on. I work 40 hours plus every week. Okay, so this is what's been happening. So, we have been confirmed that we are pregnant. We had our first ultrasound May 11th. We were 4 weeks, 4 days. But I was measuring ahead. I was measuring 5 weeks. We saw the gestational sac. There's just one baby. I've had twins before. Twins are very high risk. We would have been happy with twins or triplets or whatever God gave us. God gave us a singleton, and we are so super blessed and happy to actually be pregnant, and we're just glad to be here at this point. But just one baby, very healthy baby. Okay, so back to my story. Okay, May 11th, 4 weeks, 4 days, measuring 5 weeks. My HCG was 7,500. I don't remember exactly what my progesterone was, but I'm going to be on progesterone until they tell me not to be on it. Okay. At 4 weeks, that ultrasound, May 11th, we seen the gestational sac and the yolk sac. Okay. That next week, May 18th, they went ahead and changed my due date, and they're like, okay, well, you are measuring ahead still. Your baby's measuring 6 weeks, 2 days. Like the average, it was like 2 different things. I forgot what all they measured, like the gestational sac or the baby. And I measured 6 weeks, 2 days, and then 6 weeks, 3 days. So they said 6 weeks, 2 days. My progesterone was 34.7. They didn't even bother to tell me my HCG. They said it's well higher than what it needs to be. It's completely fine not to be worried about my HCG, in which I'm not worried about it at this point. Just worried about the progesterone. Okay, so we seen gestational sac, yolk sac, and a little bitty baby blur, and a little bitty flicker of a heartbeat, just a little flicker. Okay, May 26th, this was this Tuesday, I was 7 weeks, 3 days. We seen gestational sac, yolk sac, and baby arm nubs. Like, my baby has nubs, arm nubs. It's so cute. Baby is measuring head by day. My progesterone was 43, which is great. The heart rate was 161 beats per minute. My next appointment is June 2nd. I'll get another ultrasound. But today, I think it's May 29th. Yeah, May 29th. I had to get a COVID test. Yeah, at 11 today, I had to go to my work. It's my off day today. And I had to get a COVID test, COVID-19 test. This side, it wasn't too bad, but it was, oh, it did hurt. I feel like it was like in my brain somewhere. I feel like I went blind in this eye for like 30 seconds. I couldn't see. My eyes started watering. It wasn't too bad. I mean, I feel like there's a blister up there. Oh, it feels terrible. Just thinking about it makes my eyes hurt. But I'll have the results back tomorrow. I don't think I have COVID-19. That's the risk I go, like, it's a risk. I work in healthcare. Just like going to Walmart. You never know who's going to have what. I do wear the proper PPE. Going in and out of rooms, even with the patient that has the supposed COVID. I was not in direct contact. I was in the safe zone. I had an N95 mask on. I'm not really worried about it. Didn't want to tell my kids, but I had promised my kids I would take them to the lake, my friend's lake house, to swim. And she's pregnant. I don't want to put her and her husband at risk. I'm just not going to do it. So I had to go and tell her, I'm like, hey, I'm not coming tomorrow. I'm getting a COVID test. I don't think I have it, but you know, there's always a percent that I do have it. Yeah. And hopefully I'll be put at ease tomorrow, and I will be able to go to my doctor's appointment June 2nd. Because if I don't, well, if I do have it, I don't think they're gonna want me to come. I tried calling them today to tell them that I had to get a COVID test, but they're not open today. They're not open on Fridays, which, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just happy to be pregnant, and I'm not really worried about it. It's in God's hands. So I have scars right here from eating pineapple. Whenever I was in my 2-week wait, I ate so much pineapple, and the acidity, like, it messed my lips up. I don't know if it's always going to be like that, but yeah, it's not dirty. It's just a scar. I don't know. It's worse on this side, but I do have to wear a mask, you know, a mask and an N95 mask on a certain haul. So, like, my chin is broke out. Right here is broke out where the line where my mask goes to my ear. This side's broke out. Right down here. Oh, goodness. I have a mask face, but I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just happy to be pregnant. I'm happy to have a job. I'm happy to take care of my old people. But there was like 50 of us that had to get tested for the COVID at my job. I think that's pretty much everybody. I don't know. We're such short-staffed. It's not even funny. I think we're down like 20 spots for essential workers. Like, for real. But morning sickness. I haven't really had morning sickness. Oh no, it's falling down. Gotta tighten this up. Okay, sorry. Maybe it's tightening it. No, that's loosening it. Bear with me. Okay. So, morning sickness. I've had morning sickness one time. I don't even know if you can really call it morning sickness, because I think it was just because I drank orange juice on an empty stomach and I got sick. But I think anybody would get, who, like, I think I took my prenatal and drank orange juice at the same time, which was not a good combo. What had happened was, hold on.
Mom, where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere.
Why are you in the car?
I'm talking to somebody on the phone.
You can go in the house, I'll be quiet.
No, it's okay, McKenna. It's easier out here.
Look, it's even cuter now without
Yeah,
that.
which
way's cuter?
This way. It can wear a mask. But, I'll be in there in a minute, okay?
Don't not look cute on it.
Yeah. I love you. I love you.
And love you, Mom.
Love you. Go in there. Okay. Sorry. They don't get the 6 feet thing, for real. My kids don't. They don't get it. But I've had morning sickness one time. Okay. So, I will be 8 weeks tomorrow. One bout of morning sickness is so crazy compared to my other pregnancies, because with the twins, that's how I found out I had twins, because I had such bad morning sickness. Like, they're like, there's no way you have such bad morning sickness. You're not even that pregnant yet. Blah, 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 blah. Your HCG is not high enough yet. Well, I had twins. That's why I was so sick. And then with Autumn, I had morning sickness from like 5 weeks pregnant till I delivered her, just like the twins. Like, I had morning sickness from forever till forever. But another symptom I have, tender breasts. Freaking sucks. But, you know, it happens. Part of the pregnancy, the hormones, the biggest change that's happened is my breasts. Getting bigger, more sensitive. My belly, it is bloated. It's like a mixture between food, gas, and baby. I see the doctor, the actual doctor, other than just getting the blood work and ultrasound. I see the actual doctor Tuesday too, if I get to go. So I'm excited. The actual fertility doctor that I was working with since January, she retired. So I had to pick a different doctor in the practice, the fertility practice that I've been going to. And it's actually the doctor who did the IUI, because certain doctors work certain weekends. So I picked the doctor that did the IUI. Sorry, there's a glare right here. I'm sorry. It happens. Let me see if I could switch it over here. Oh, no, it's still the same. Oh, well. But, so far, so good. Happy to be pregnant. I haven't told my family, haven't told my kids. Everybody I work with knows. I don't know. Sorry, a message just came up, a text message, and I had to read it. But, no. So far, so good. I'm excited. Haven't told my family. Don't know how to tell my family yet. We are not going to do the sneak peek gender thing for the baby, the DNA thing for blood at 8 weeks. I'm not doing that. Probably won't find out what baby is until baby's born. That's what I want to do. I'm excited. But I am still on progesterone suppositories. Can't think of anything else to update on. I will try to put clips of the ultrasounds in the video, but it always makes the pictures really small because I use iMovie to make the videos. I don't know of anything else to use. That's what everybody's told me so far, but I can't think of anything to update on that I've already haven't talked about. If y'all have any questions, if I forgot to talk about something, just let me know. Oh, another thing I wanted to say. Mark has got to go to every ultrasound. He complained about wearing a mask the whole time, though. It's like, you should just be lucky to be here, because a lot of husbands cannot be there, and a lot of husbands can't be in the room when they deliver the babies. So hopefully this will all be blown over by January. And we won't have to worry about COVID-19. But I'm excited. Very excited. Mark's super excited. Everybody I know excited. I think I'm having a boy. Mark thinks I'm having a boy. A lot of people at work think I'm having a boy. I think like a few people think it's a girl. Just a few. But just let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you later. I'll try to update soon. And I will update tomorrow whenever I get my COVID test back. See you later.